Okay, is everybody here?
Yeah, I think so.
Could you hurry this up? I'm on the air.
I'm gonna count 7.
Me too.
Who's missing?
You didn't count yourself?
Sure he did. Think you're dealing with a fool?
Shut up. All right, the reason I called you all in here this morning is, darn it, let's just be frank. I wanted to ask each and every one of you for a personal favor. Now, as you know, I belong to the local Kiwanis Club. Now, granted, that is an all-men's organization, but... And while we didn't have, and, well, still don't, a large minority membership, we... Look, I would just like to say right here at the outset that if any of you people are in here just because I'm the boss, then I think you should leave. I just personally would like to... You see, this year I have been made the chairman of the charity fashion show and bazaar. Travis. And the theme this year is Surf City, USA.
In Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yes. And I was going to ask everybody if, he or she would participate in the fashion show as a model. Everybody but Herb, of course. Jennifer, could we count on you again this year?
Of course.
Oh.
A model?
It's for a good cause.
Oh, I don't know, man.
What's that?
I said I never been a model before.
Well, you'd like it.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, do it for Mr. Carlson.
I'd sure appreciate it, Andrew.
Well,
Come on.
okay, jeez.
Jennifer, I was hoping, and very deeply, in fact, that you would appear on our advertising poster. Of course, that would necessitate your posing in a bathing suit.
Well, Mr. Carlson, I don't
Why
know.
not? You'd like it.
I'd have to think about it.
What's to think? Come on, do it for Mr. Carlson.
It would just be you, Jennifer, and Andy standing there in your bathing suits. Wait.
I'll...
7 degrees at 9:35. Here's one recorded live at Madison Square Garden in New York City. The big No Nuke rally. Runaway with Bonnie Raitt. I'd like to.
Beaver, relinquish the board. What? There's been a startling development in the news.
What a shift in the wind direction.
Johnny, I am a trained professional. This is important, trust me.
All errors.
This is Les Nessman with a special news... Why is the music still on? Boy, what a lousy board. Today, the Queen City stretched wide its welcoming arms to the Ohio Hog Farmers Association on the occasion of their annual pork festival. This reporter has learned from a reliable source close to the hog persons that yours truly, Les Nessman, has been named featured speaker at the closing night swine soiree and dinner dance. Congratulations, Les. Bacons and goats, the road to a stronger America. Tickets are on sale at selected agencies everywhere.
You sure this guy's good?
He is the best photographer in Cincinnati for the money.
Woo! Here he comes.
Andy, what is happening here?
I'm dying, Les.
Don't let him get you down, Travis. You're really helping the new children's home.
Well, that's very nice, Andy. What are you doing for them?
I'm posing in a bathing suit.
Oh.
Ooh, la 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 la.
Well, I think it's a good idea. I mean, how come the women are always doing the cheesecake, huh? It's about time we got to see a little beefcake.
Mr. Carlson, I can't do this.
Travis, ignore this. Come on, they're just teasing you a little bit. All this is going to be is a picture of a young couple standing on a beach waving. Nothing more than that. Hey, come on, let's go get Jennifer, because that photo session's at 2 o'clock. Come on. Trust me.
Eat your heart out, Hugh Hefner. Hey, you guys ready yet?
Just about there. Andy? Are you ready?
No.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Go away.
Oh, come on. There's nothing to it.
You're talking about my bathing suit. You're right.
Mine's the same way.
This is stupid.
Ooh, hey! You two look terrific. Woo! No, Tarlik told me I was going to enjoy this, but boom!
Oh, dear.
Hey, pal, give me a hand with the backdrop, will you? There you go. A little more. Right there, and...
Andy.
I'm coming, Annette.
Look at that backdrop. They said it was no good. It's perfect. Okay, now, the two of you. Give me some skin here. Flash the bards around. I'll just click away. Make it look real sexy.
What?
Make it look real sexy.
Sexy?
Yeah, okay, wave.
Herb called this guy, right?
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's great. Fabulous. Okay, now, I want you to move around the beach and frolic. Give me a lot of frolic.
I'm not gonna frolic.
Hey, pal, give me a break, will you? These are beach shots. You gotta frolic. Jennifer, talk to him, will you? You've modeled before.
Andy, I think you really do owe them a certain amount of frolic.
I don't know how to do it.
Could we just throw this ball back and forth?
Anything.
Okay. Take it away.
Okay. Guy's a regular Troy Donahue.
I'm sorry.
Tra-la-la, fun, and thank you very much.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it. Except for a couple of release forms I want you to sign.
What for?
Oh, it's just routine stuff. Gives you permission for publication of any pictures taken in this premises this day.
Now, can we get our clothes on?
Oh, hey, come on. You loved it, didn't you?
I thought it stunk, and I despised it.
Okay.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, my main point tonight is ta-da, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. No, you're too kind. No, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please, I must be allowed to continue. Hog persons, please. My voice can't be heard above this ruckus.
Morning, guys.
Hey, Travis. Oh, how'd your photo session go?
I hated it. I'm never doing anything like that again, ever again in my whole life.
Tell the big guys. His idea.
Well. Hello.
Please.
How's it going, big boy? Sit down. We'll talk. How about a champagne cocktail?
Anybody home? Hello?
I'm in here. Be with you in a minute.
Okay. I'll just wait right out here for you.
Thanks, pal. You know what this was?
No.
Yeah. Well, now nobody else will either.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell? I'm okay with this Penny Annie stuff anyway. Okay, what can I do for you?
My name's Arthur Carlson. I'm here to pick up the pictures for the Surf's Up in Cincinnati poster.
Oh, yeah. Got him right here. Wait just a minute. Tell me something. You work for that same Looney Tune Tarlick does?
Yeah.
Whoops! Not these. Whew, no siree. Wait a minute. I got yours here. Just, let me look for... I bet you they're in the dryer. Just give me a minute. Hey, you're gonna look... Hey, give me those. What's the matter with you?
Well, that's my receptionist, my secretary. That's my Jennifer.
So what?
She's naked.
Look, pal, here are your pictures. I'll bill you.
Where'd you get those?
She posed for them.
No, she didn't. She wouldn't do that.
Well, then, it's her word against mine. And besides, pictures don't lie. Now, look, I'm very busy.
What are you going to do with those?
I'm going to sell them. That's what I do for a living. I sell pictures.
You're going to sell those pictures to some cheap, girly magazine?
No, I'm going to sell them to the Catholic Church.
Just wait a minute. You sell those pictures for publication, I'm going to have my lawyer all over you. And don't think I won't!
Well, I don't think so. You see, I got the ladies' release form right here. Look, pal, I've been doing this for years. I know all the ins and outs, what's legal, what's not legal. I'm no amateur. I've been waiting for the big one. This little lady is it. It's like those Marilyn Monroe pictures. Playboy built an empire on those. Those photographs are like gold.
I'm the one responsible for her coming here in the first place. Oh, come on. This isn't right.
What can you do? Huh? You can't do nothing. Go home.
Hello, Mr. Carlson.
Hello, Jennifer.
Did you see the pictures?
Yes.
Are they good?
Yes.
You like them then?
Yes.
Well, that's good.
Yes. Is Herb here?
Well, I think he's back in the bullpen. They're all playing cards.
Oh, good.
Well, that ends our little 5-minute card break, boys. Back to work. Oh, hi, Steve.
Take a card, big guy.
Herb, although it's been said many times, many ways, you're fired. And I'm not kidding. You're gone.
Well, now, wait a minute.
I'm sorry, Herb. That's it.
Hold on, Mr. Carlson.
Oh, and you, Travis. You were there. You were supposed to be her escort.
What?
This photographer of Herb's choosing has somehow gotten nude pictures of our Jennifer.
Let's see them. Where are they?
No, he didn't.
I saw them in the office.
Well, what is he going to do with them? Sell them to some girly magazine or something?
No, he's going to sell them to the Catholic Church. Rise up, Venus.
Hey, I just asked a question, man.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm upset by all of this. Jennifer doesn't even know what an injustice has been done to her. And I'm the one that's going to have to tell her because it was my idea. I mean, were it not for me, this would not have happened.
Sounds to me like I'm not fired.
I can't blame you, Herb. I thought I could. I dearly wanted to. But I can't.
How nude is she?
Well, this nude.
Now, wait a minute. Now, hold on. I don't get this. Now, we were together.
Well, the pictures looked like they were taken when she was changing.
Why, that dirty?
Isn't that against the law?
Apparently not. Releases were signed. The attorney said we can fight it, but the pictures probably get published anyway, no matter what happens.
I don't believe this. Jennifer's gonna... Well, I don't know what she's gonna do. This is gonna kill her.
Yeah.
Were the negatives in the envelope with the photos?
Yes.
And you know where that envelope is in the office?
Yes, I think it's in his desk.
Well, I'm going to suggest something ridiculous here. As usual, it's one of my deeply bent ideas. And I suggest it just so that we can dismiss it quickly and move on to sounder ground. But, nevertheless, why don't we Watergate it?
Are you nuts? Breaking and entering is a felony.
Good Lord, Fever.
Yeah, why don't we think of something else?
No, wait a minute here. Fever just might be onto something. Well, I don't know exactly what else to do about it. Look, I'm certainly not going to let some sleazy photographer ruin the life and the reputation of a good friend of mine just because she did me a favor.
I'm with you, big guy.
We get caught, we could go to jail.
Yeah, that's the part of the plan that I don't like.
Now, look, I realize there's a certain amount of risk and possible prosecution. If any of you aren't willing to take the risk, then I say you just walk right now. I'm not going to say anything to you. We're not going to think any the worse of you.
Excuse me.
Fever? Now what?
ticket to 30 minutes to open the front door. We did it in a minute and a half, but I don't think we're going to aid for neatness.
I thought we were going to talk. What are we talking for? We got to talk. You got to communicate. You shut up. I beg your pardon. I'm sorry, Mr. Carlson, but I'm so afraid I'm about
Well, listen, kid. We're all scared. Any man who says he's not is a liar.
Are you nuts joking at a time like this? Don't tell him to stop.
Settle down. You're acting like a bunch of Republicans.
Right.
What's wrong with that? I'm a Republican.
You're a Republican. I didn't know that.
Me neither.
I thought you guys knew.
No.
All right, knock it off, you guys. Look, maybe he is a Republican. Maybe he's a black man. Maybe he's from the Southwest. But we're all Americans, and we came here to do a job, okay?
We came here to get the photos. We're going to get the photos, and we're going to get out of here. Look, I think the photos are over. Give me the flashlight. Oh, yeah. This drawer's full of photos. You gotta go through each and every envelope. Every man take one.
Do you have another flashlight?
No.
Perfect. Why don't we turn on the overhead light?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, I'm here, aren't I?
What ridiculous is that?
I don't know.
I need the light.
I think all I got is negatives over here.
There's a shot of toothpaste. There's another shot of toothpaste.
Light, please.
Yeah, sure.
I can't make this out. Let me see the light for a second.
I think I'm going to need that light again,
Yeah,
John.
come on, Casey.
Wait a minute. There's a woman smiling at a cigarette.
Yeah. All I got here is portraits of Labrador retrievers.
Well, here's a picture of a nude lady. How about it's not Jennifer?
Can I see that?
Me too.
I just want to see it for just
I told you, no, it's not
see that.
Jennifer.
It's not your daughter.
Hey,
Let me
guys,
see.
come on. I can't have men like this under my command. Come on. Shake up, boys.
Knock it off.
Listen.
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
That was close. I mean, that was real close.
Man, it was an ambulance.
I don't care what it was. It came down the street. It came down the street and it scared me to death.
Most frightening moment of my life, I'll tell you that.
Well, it's a good thing I keep an extra pair of jeans in my office.
I want to see what Moss is up to.
I'm sorry, Mr. Carlson. We just do not make very good burglars.
I can't believe we did this. We committed a crime. I think what we should do is turn ourselves in.
Oh, no, AC. I know we were bad boys and we're going to hell for what we did, but we can't go to no prison. I mean, I can deal with going to hell, but I can't deal with going to jail.
I committed a crime. What's even worse, I had you young fellas help me. How did I do that? I mean, why did something like this happen? I mean, I'm a Kiwanian. I drive a Dodge, for God's sakes. Beige,
Mr. Carlson.
black side.
Mr. Carlson, take it easy, all right?
Can't help it. Just not the sort of fella who goes around committing crimes. I mean, you know those mattresses with those tags? Unlawful to remove. It makes me nervous just to have those suckers in the house.
You know, I'm really hungry. You guys hungry? Why don't we get something to eat?
Oh, you go on without me.
Mr. Carlson's feeling a little guilty, that's all.
And you know what? Mr. Carlson wants us to turn ourselves in.
Come on now, what's wrong with that? I mean, we get a little reprimand and a clear conscience.
Sure. If you don't have a record.
Oh. A record? You got a record?
No. Not in this country. It was nothing. It was a minor misunderstanding one night with 145 Mexican cops.
He's just kidding. Come on, let's go eat.
I thought they were soldiers.
I'll catch up with you.
Sure.
I said, show me some badges. And the guy said, badges? We don't need no stinking badges.
Mr. Carlson, I guess Someone should tell Jennifer about this.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
No. No, I'll do it. It's my responsibility.
Okay.
Mr. Carlson.
Run.
What?
Huh? I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Oh, boy, would I. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
Here you go.
Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you very much. Oh, boy, that's good. Oh, that's really good.
Have you been here all night?
No, matter of fact, I didn't get here until about 4.
Were you working?
No. I was out trying to get some pictures. Snapshot.
At 4?
Jennifer, sit down, please. Jennifer, that photographer, Gonzer. Oh, Jennifer, he's done a terrible thing. And then I did a terrible thing.
What is it, Mr. Carlson?
Jennifer, that photographer got some pictures of you without any clothes on. I think he took them when you were changing.
How do you know?
I saw them. I'm sorry.
How were they?
Oh, just real good. What I mean is, you could certainly see that they were taken by a professional photographer.
Oh. Oh, my.
Yeah. Jennifer, it's all my fault. I mean, this whole thing was my idea. I can't even ask you to forgive me, but I want you to know that I've been worried and upset about this whole thing. So much so, Jennifer, that I did the most foolish thing I've ever done in my life.
What?
Took advice from Johnny Fever. Andy, Venus, Johnny, and yours truly. We broke into that photographer's studio tonight to try and get those pictures back. Guess we're not very good burglars.
You all did that for me?
Yes?
Mr. Carlson, that was very foolish.
Oh, I know.
Thank you. Well, I can just picture the 4 of you sneaking around there in the dark.
Yeah.
You know, you should have come to me first.
Well...
You know, now who would have the best chance of getting something out of that studio? You guys or me?
It's easy. All you gotta use is a credit card. With this credit card, I can open any door, just like this, that I want.
Really?
Boy,
Hey, you guys should have sent Jennifer over there in the first place. I mean, a guy like Gonzer wouldn't stand a chance with a woman like that.
what happened?
The photographer is gay.
What did you say?
I The photographer, Guns, or whatever his name is gay.
He's gay. You mean to tell me that when you and I were standing there in bathing suits, and he said, Baba, talking about me. Flash your bobs, he said. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Go ahead and frolic. That's what he said. And God help me, I frolicked. I feel so used. Oh, Bailey, no, please don't.
Come on, gorgeous. You're not the first Cupid doll to get his corsage sat on.
What the devil does that mean?
I don't know, but I think you ought to stop the stupid macho stuff and start worrying about Jennifer.
Well, I'm no expert, Jennifer, but wouldn't a man change his religion, so to speak, if you were, so to speak, the church?
No, I don't think so, Les.
Well, maybe he'd like Herb.
What?
It's very simple, Herb. We've got to cajole those negatives away from that photographer. Obviously, Andy is too shattered by all of this to be of any help. And you're always telling me what a square I am and how appealing you are, so obviously you're the man to go. Besides, you're the one who found this photographer in the first place.
Les, you're finally having that big mental breakdown we've all been waiting for.
That's all right. I knew you wouldn't help me anyway, Herb.
I don't believe this. Hi. How's it going?
Herb?
Well, he's not gay, that's for sure. And I'll tell you something else. I'm never, ever doing that again. I get enough rejection from women.
But he is gay. Why would a man lie to me about something like that?
Because, Jennifer, he's a crook. A crook and a liar. And he'll say anything to anybody.
What will I tell people when those pictures are published? What'll I say to my mother?
Well, I like to just go right over there and punch the guy out.
Now, hold on, partner. Violence never solved anything.
That's it. I'm going to kill you.
Well, you think about it. Just think about it, man. It didn't. See, what we need here is an edge, you know, an angle, plan, some kind of sting.
Well, you've seen every movie ever made. Think of something.
Well, the one thing that's common to all scams is not how smart you are or how great your plan is. It's how greedy your victim is.
Well, we're in business here.
AC, I need about $300-400, okay? Is it important?
Yeah.
Okay. Bailey, can you play like an aggressive, really straightforward woman who's been around?
Oh,
You know?
nope, I can't.
The hell she can't.
Good. Now I'll need time to think. Shot of bourbon. A couple hours of shut-eye.
Oh, God.
D. Arnold Gonzer?
Yeah. How do you do?
My name is Philippe Caravella, and this is Ginger Gregg. We'd like to speak with you.
What about?
Business, Mr. Gonzer. I think you'll like what we have to say.
Okay. Have a seat.
Ginger.
Thank you, Philip.
Mr. Gonzer, I shall come right to the point. You are in possession of photographs of a woman living in Cincinnati, a Miss Jennifer Marlowe. We want those photos.
How'd you know about that? Who are you two?
Who we are is of no consequence to you, Mr. Gonzer. We simply want your photographs.
Oh, no. You either tell me who you are or you get out of my studio.
Excuse me, but we want those photographs, Mr. Gonzer, and we are prepared to pay a high price. And then we'll get out of this village and back to New York as soon as we can.
I'll call you a cab.
Mr. Gonzer, we are in the publishing business. Both Philip and I have either worked for or counseled with Playboy, Penthouse, and Hustler magazine. Philip was an art director, and I was a model. Playmate of the Year?
1975.
Yeah, that's right. I thought I recognized you.
Mr. Gonzer, we represent a West German publishing firm wishing to start a new magazine in this country.
Just offer him the money and let's go.
I will do this in my own fashion, Philip.
Wolfgang specifically said that I was to be in charge.
Wolfgang does not speak for the entire cartel.
I beg your pardon, but I believe that he does.
He doesn't.
He does?
He doesn't.
So help me,
So
Ginger.
help you.
Hey, now, wait a minute. Now, look, you two have worked together for a long time. Let's try to remember we're all friends here. We came here to discuss business.
Are you going to be civil?
Of course, my darling.
Good. Have a seat, please. Now tell me, how do you know about the pictures?
You've offered them to 2 other publications, perhaps more.
No, that's not true.
Don't lie to me, Mr. Gunzer. I will not tolerate your lies.
All right. I offered them, but how do you know that?
We have spies, if you will. They tell us that this Marlowe woman is the most beautiful woman they've seen in years.
How much are you willing to pay?
I must see the photos first.
Sure.
I had to ask him to see them. I mean, you don't buy things like this sight unseen. Thousands of them.
Here you go.
Thank you. They're excellent. They're fine. They're very good, actually. There may be some trouble with the lighting.
What is your price, Mr. Gonzer?
Well, now, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I mean, these are the first pictures in a new magazine. These pictures can make or break you. What's the name of your magazine?
None of your business.
Make it my business.
It's called Naval. That's Navel.
Very stylish.
I don't think you know the meaning of the word stylish, Mr. Gonzer. How much?
I don't know stylish. Look, pal, just remember, you two used to be right down here where I am. Just a nude model and her illustrator boyfriend. But now, of course, you're a bunch of New York big shots.
How much?
$30,000.
How much?
That's ridiculous, Mr. Gonzer.
Take it or leave it.
Philip, write the check.
No check. This is a cash business.
Check is good.
No check. I'll take a money order.
I repeat, sir, our check is good.
I repeat, money order.
Fine. Let's go across the street to the bank.
Now you're talking.
No, that won't do.
I am tired of arguing. Philip, we have got to get back to New York to talk to the investors and hire staff photographers. Now, come on, let's go back to the bank.
Wait a minute. Did you just say hire staff photographers?
Yes.
Well, how about me? Oh, why not? I'm good.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gonzer.
Okay, forget it. No pictures. I don't care what your price is.
Listen to him, Philip.
You shut up, Ginger. I am sick and tired of you.
I am afraid that it wouldn't work, Mr. Gonzer. Philip would hire you just to get the pictures, and he would turn around and fire you. That is the type of person he is. Unless you were one of the investors.
Impossible.
It is a very smart investment, Mr. Gonzer. DuPont, Xerox, and Burger King have already invested secretly.
Ginger, you talk entirely too much. You always talk too much.
Shut up, Philip. I could take stock instead of cash, couldn't I?
You could. Oh, $30,000. That's how much stock Philip owns. I dare say he couldn't fire you then.
Ginger, when we get back to New
You
York...
got yourself a deal, Miss Gray.
Good. I'll have our lawyers telex a letter of agreement down here. The photos and negatives will serve as your investment. Agreed?
Well,
No,
why not?
it will be the photos, the negatives, plus $500 in cash.
Why?
Just to be a pain.
Philip, please.
No, that's all right. That's no problem. I'll just write out a check. Big deal.
No. No checks. This is a cash business.
Please. Philippe.
Okay. I'll go across the street and I'll get your money order.
Very well.
Jennifer, we thought you'd take pleasure in destroying these.
Oh, thank you, Bailey. Thank you, everybody, so much.
Hey, we got the photos and the negatives and $500 to boot.
Hey.
No, we didn't. Here, Mr. Carlson. This is for the Kiwanis Children's Fund.
Hey.
Hey, thank you, Bailey.
Ginger.
Ginger.
Ginger, I despise you. I always have and I always will.
That does it.
I just love it when things get back to normal. I just love it.
You know, I am going to incinerate these.
Jennifer. I don't suppose that we could just have a little peek. No, indeed not.
Hey, baby. You know, purple's my favorite color. How about a dance, huh?
Better yet, how about a champagne pocket wedding, Bailey? You know I wear bikini underwear.
Perfect.
This is the WPIG AM morning traffic report at 8:25. Traffic on I-75 continues to move briskly, but with no accidents or slowdowns. Surface traffic is moderately congested, but with no major problems to report at this time. This is your pig's eye in the sky reporting, Cincinnati's only helicopter traffic report, saying, "What the hell was that?"
This is Les Messman, WKRP's Fish Eye in the Sky, reporting the traffic is a snarled mess down there and that we're about to hit a bridge. Buddy, I think I'm gonna be sick. Sit down, I can't see. Wasn't even close. I could have died. Buddy, I'm afraid I'm going to have to fire you. Okay. I'm a crop duster anyway. Showbiz ain't my game. But I won't. Well, what? Fire you. Doesn't matter. Okay, you're not fired. But from now on, I am in complete charge. Okay, you're in charge, but you better be careful because I'm watching you. Okay, I won't watch you. But from now on, I'm going to have to charge you double. Why? Because of the high price of gas and because the president's program of a controlled recession seems to have gotten out of hand. Oh. Want a cup of coffee? Sure. Cost you 35 cents. I don't mind. Cost you more if you want cream and sugar. Okay.
Fish eye in the sky.
Morning, Jennifer.
Hi, Les. Mr. Carlson and Andy would like to see you immediately.
What about?
Did you go flying this morning? Then come with me.
Jennifer, for our own security, we've got to remain technologically competitive with WPIG. They've got a live eye in the sky. We've got to have a live eye in the sky.
I know we do.
There's a helicopter gap, Jennifer.
I know there is.
Everybody around here thinks I'm crazy. Fortunately, you know better than that. Fortunately, you know better than that.
Mr. Carlson? Les is here to see you.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Why, Mr. Carlson's too angry to talk. See, we have a basic communication problem. Before you do something like you did this morning, you should thoroughly discuss your intentions with either Mr. Carlson right here or myself.
Beat you over the head with it.
We're calling rational men here, Lester.
Oh, I'm just trying to do my job.
Your job? Your job? What were you doing up in that plane? Why would you buzz that bridge? Why don't you talk to Travis and me before you do something like this? Why haven't you sought some professional help? How long do you think the station can put up with a maniac for a news director? How long? Oh, Lord, must I suffer.
Answer him, Les.
Mr. Carlson, what we've got here is a helicopter gap.
Why, you...
Here, bite on this, big guy. I'll get that.
We can't afford a helicopter like WPIG, Les. It's just as simple as that.
Travis, the very first day you came to this station, you promised to get me a helicopter.
I know I did, Les, but that was a long time ago, and I was lying.
Well, that's why I hired an airplane.
We don't want you going up into an airplane, Les. It's dangerous. We can't afford the insurance, and most importantly, it looks stupid.
That's right. I want you to sit behind your desk. And you don't leave that desk to go anywhere without checking with me first. I mean it. Not even to go to the bathroom.
But you don't understand, Mr. Carlson. Tomorrow's Armistice Day. It's absolutely vital that I get...
Nussman!
Yes, sir.
2 bananas. 2. Wheat germ. 16 vitamin C pills.
16.
Juice from 1 carrot.
1 carrot.
Blend it for 3 minutes and then drink it.
Now, you're saying that no matter how much I continue to abuse my body, this will keep me alive?
Forever and ever.
Move it or lose it. I am on in 30 seconds.
How you doing, Bailey?
Come on, up it.
Up it?
Look at this, just tear sheets and notes. From now on, you do not go on for less without time to prepare.
Where is Cincinnati's window to the world?
I do not know, but he is in trouble with Carlson. Is tomorrow Veterans Day or Armistice Day?
I don't know.
When you're a veteran, Les has Armistice Day.
They changed the name.
Is it Veterans Day?
Gee, yeah. No, I don't really know. How about Decoration Day?
No. Decoration Day has been changed to Memorial Day, and that's in May.
Well, maybe it's Armed Forces Day.
No, that's been changed to Gay Indian Liberation Day.
No. No, Gay Indian Liberation Day was a trade-off for Thanksgiving.
Forget it. Good morning, Cincinnati. It's 10 a.m. and time for the news. I'm Bailey Quarters filling in for Les Nestman. Leading off with the news, 2 bananas, wheat germ, and 16 vitamin C pills. More in a minute.
Good night, Les.
It's not fair, Andy.
I know it's not, Les.
Andy, tomorrow is...
It's a national holiday, which means it's a slow news day. You can relax.
No, I can't, Andy. The highways will be jammed. There'll be parades and memorial services.
Come on, Les. Hey, do yourself a favor. Go to a ball game. Go to a movie. Go to a therapist. There's an idea. Kidding. Hey, just have a nice, safe holiday. I'll see you back here on Wednesday. Okay? Good night.
Night.
See you later.
Good night, Andy. Les? Mr. Carlson says you can go home now or to the bathroom, whichever you'd like.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Good night, Les. Tomorrow will be a better day.
Jennifer, I'm a trained professional, trying to get the news any way I can.
I know you are.
Because of that, everybody around here thinks I'm crazy. Except you, of course.
Good night, Les.
And I particularly don't like people telling me what to do. Particularly when I know I'm right. Herb, tomorrow's Armistice Day.
So what?
I should be up there.
On the 15th floor? It's a dance studio.
In the air, Herb.
Les, we can't always do what we want to do.
Today was just a shakedown flight. Tomorrow was going to be the big day.
Yeah, well, look, you got to do what the big guy says.
Why?
Because he's the boss and you're nobody. You're dust in the wind. Why, you're
Listen,
nothing but-
Herb, I could put this station on the map tomorrow. I know what I'm doing. And the big guy would thank me later.
Then go up. Take things into your own hands for once. Have the courage of your own convictions. But if it were me, I wouldn't do it. Of course, I'm a gutless coward.
Yeah.
Have a nice holiday, Les. Oh, and don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything crazy. Good, Herb.
Gee, buddy, you look great.
It's Veterans Day. I'm a veteran. Ready to go?
Could I use your phone first?
Local?
Yes?
Cost you $1.
Okay.
Take off.
I have to tell Johnny to set up the booth to plane hook up.
You are? Yeah, I thought Carlson grounded you. Oh, he did he? Uh-huh. You know, Lester, you lie. No, doesn't make any difference to me. I just wanted to make note of the fact, that's all. Yeah. Les, it's just fine with me. You go ahead, you have a good flight. Try not to hit any buildings, okay? Uh-huh. Fine. Well, Geronimo to you too, pal.
It's a birthday tonight.
There's no traffic. Let's go see what's happening downtown.
Roger!
What?
I said Roger!
Oh, Roger.
What? Roger! Roger!
There's no one down there. I guess all the action is out at the cemetery.
70 years ago, our father brought forth on this continent the liberty and the dedicated the proposition of their arms, and
There are only 9 people down there. What do you expect? Maybe we're just too early. Why don't you take us down for a while?
no problem.
Oh, oh, buddy! Stop! Stop! Good golly! not an airstrip. This is a county road. Cars use this. This is for cars. I'm already in enough trouble as it is, buddy.
You know, Les, it almost makes me cry.
I'm sorry?
People don't care. Veterans Day is just a day off from work, that's all.
Don't get your uniform dirty.
Ah, it don't matter.
Buddy. It's still early.
Don't be an idiot, Les. Nobody cares. Nobody remembers.
Maybe they just don't want to remember.
Ah, bull.
Okay. Bull.
Hey, Les. How many people listen to that radio station of yours?
I don't know. A lot. I'm probably the most widely listened to journalist in town.
Really?
Oh, I'd be in your top 10. 20.
Les, let's turn this town on its ear.
How?
Get in the plane.
Well, no, actually, I'm a Baptist, but I play quarterback for the Baptist touch football team.
Is that ethical? What's it happening? Well, Les is up in the plane again. It's being piloted by a man named Buddy. Now, Buddy says that unless there is a Veterans Day parade today, here in Cincinnati, he's going to fly Les around in circles until they run out of gas and crash into the ground. Well, it's true. I've called everybody else. They're all coming in.
Why?
Because if you're going to have a parade, you need lots of people. You're in charge of getting the bands, okay?
Now, Johnny and I have talked with Les and with this pilot over the remote hookup. And the only thing that I can say for sure is that the pilot, Buddy, appears to be even crazier than Les.
Good Lord. Well, I've seen a parade or two in my time, and I can tell you, you don't throw one together in an hour or two.
Good, Herb.
You bet.
Buddy! Yo, buddy, can we talk? This is, Les calling Buddy. Les calling Buddy. Come in, buddy.
Well, I planned my high school homecoming parade once, and all I can remember about that is you never put the horses up front.
Why not? Oh, yeah.
This is it for me. No more Mr. Nice Guy. It's head chopping time.
Hey, if this guy goes through with this, you're not going to have to fire Les. He'll be dead.
Still got you, though, Herb.
Why a parade?
Buddy's a very patriotic man, and he wants something big to happen on Veterans Day.
Okay, let's give him something big.
Like what?
I don't know, something our listeners could do.
Everybody's got a car. Each car has a horn. Everybody in town could blow their horns like we did when the Reds won the World Series.
That's a great idea.
Right? 1 o'clock on the dot, everyone in town gets in their cars and blows their horn.
Gosh darn it, I like it.
Andy, right now we got about 2,000 listeners tops.
I bet all the other stations could help.
Why should they?
Well, if you were in competition with us, would you want us to lose less?
This is Les calling Johnny. Les calling Johnny.
Come in, Johnny.
I got you, Les. Hold it a second. There you go.
Johnny, Buddy says okay. If everybody will blow their horns, he won't kill me.
Sounds good to me, Les.
I think so.
Les, this is Andy. We've got the cooperation of all the radio stations in town. Do you think you can get Buddy, the pilot, to do something up there so everybody will notice you?
I'll ask Buddy.
Taylor was right. There's not a station manager in town who wants us to lose Les.
Johnny,
Yeah, Les.
I think people will notice us now.
So this is the doctor on WKRP reminding you, stay in the show, be sure to blow. Come 1 o'clock, everybody in Cincinnati gonna get in their cars and blow their horns in celebration of Veterans Day. Don't forget.
This is WCNWAM. Now, I'm sure you've all seen
This
that
is
plane flying around the
WLQA.
city.
Stereo 91.7.
Big Blue Country WCLU.
96.55 KRC reminds you, blow those horns.
102, a horn blowing salute.
SAI-FM, when you blow your horn, blow it mellow.
WKIM, Stepchild Radio.
1360 WSAI.
LWAM Radio 7 with Debbie Moon. This is UBE number 1 country saying, come blow your horn. Magic 1480
Veterans Day salute on WCIP 10.
WGUCFM.
Love FM 95.
That's really WEBN.
Hey, Les. Yo, Les. Les?
Wow, look at that. Hey, big guy, did I ever tell you about that flight I had coming in from Dayton? Well, sir, what time we got?
It's 1 o'clock.
Oh, boy. Raise that window.
It's 1 o'clock. I don't hear anything. We can't hear over the engine. Oh, yeah. No problem. No, don't turn the engine off. Don't turn. Oh, my gosh. You hear anything, Les? No. See, I told you. Please turn the engine back on, buddy. They lied to us. They tried, buddy. Hey, Les, listen. Les, do you hear it? Yes, buddy. Do you hear it? Yes, buddy. I like it. Les, I like it. Buddy, could you please turn the engine back on? I can't, Les. We're out of gas. Hey, Les. Yes, buddy. One heck of a Veterans Day. Huh, Les? We'll have to do this again sometime. Yes, buddy, we certainly should. Hey, Les, when's Armistice Day?
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
WKRP. Les? Are you all right? What? Oh, sure, Mr. Carlson. No problem here.
No problem? Why, you little rascal, you. Look, we're all just real glad you're alive, Les.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Carlson. Mr. Carlson, I promise I won't go flying anymore.
Thanks, Les. Won't flag you. We all appreciate that.
Mr. Carlson, do you realize that the entire city saved my life today?
Yes, Les, I do. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Strange town, Cincinnati.
And so, in summary, this German piggy went to the common market. This Chinese piggy stayed home. This Soviet piggy had turkey. And our American piggy had none. This is Les Nessman saying wee, 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 wee all the way home. Good day, and may the good...
Oh, Jennifer, I guess I'm ready to leave.
Andy and Herb went down to get the Cordoba. Have you remembered everything?
I can't be sure.
You're driving to Dayton,
Yeah.
where you'll be staying at the luxurious Hotel Ocean View.
In Dayton.
Uh-huh. And you'll meet with Vicky Von Vicky at 7 p.m.
Now, Jennifer, tell me again, why am I making this trip to Dayton?
Because the Vicky Von Vicky jeans account could make the station a lot of money. And making money can be fun and cheerful.
Truth is always so obvious.
Mr. Carlson, I'm so glad I caught you before you left. I wanted to wish you a safe and successful mission to Dayton.
Well, thank you, Les.
Dayton is where Mother lives.
I know, Les.
Well, goodbye, Mr. Carlson, and beware of the Dayton poisoner. Dayton poisoner.
Love American South, hooray for the red, white, and blue. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, big guy, come on, let's go. The Cordoba is warmed up and ready to cruise.
Why don't you take my bag down? I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Oh, by the way, BG, Andy dibs shotgun, but you'll be sitting in the back seat with 4 speaker units and 3 square yards of real Corinthian leather. Talk about fun. See you, Blondie.
Hey, Steve, how you doing? Getting ready to hit the road, huh? Boy, rumors flying all over town. You know, you, Andy, Herb, just slipping down to Dayton there, some sleazy hotel room. I don't want to say anything, it's none of my business, but my feeling is these love triangles never work out.
Get out of the lobby, Fever.
I know what you're thinking, but you can rest assured for the duration of your sojourn, I will play nothing but mellowed out, drug-oriented Hindu music. With just a few of the Christian neo-acid rock tunes thrown in. They're coming into vogue now. Fever in the forefront, bearing proudly the banner of KRP. You can rest assured, nothing to worry about, sir. Jennifer, I love you. I want to father your children. Let's take a long lunch and discuss it, okay?
Boy, I feel stupid in these jeans.
So do I, but it's smart business to use the client's product.
Okay, look, we have to go over this presentation one more time. Now, remember, no matter how silly Vicky Von Vicky's name may be, her jeans are worth $100,000 in advertising revenue to us.
WKRP?
Where do you want me?
Who are you?
Mickey, bartender, Dayton.
Well, why don't you set up over here next to the window, okay?
I don't work with my back to windows. I work that corner or this corner.
How about that corner?
Okay, listen, I got to be out of here by 10. Who's your client?
Vicky Von Vicky.
Fine. How drunk you want her to be?
Nobody's getting drunk around.
Look, just relax, Mr. Carlson.
You guys want anything to wet your whistle?
Yeah, you make those exotic rum drinks with little umbrellas in them?
Yeah, but only for women.
That's how I feel.
Nothing for me, Mickey. Mr. Carlson, you want...
Oh, yeah, something with a little fruit in it would be nice.
How about some with fruit in it? That would be nice.
Okay, let's go over the plan. Come on, Herb. All right, now, Vicky arrives. We all have a drink.
We chat.
We chat. Vicky chats.
Snacks would be nice.
Snacks are always nice.
But most important, we gotta come across with a charm, you know. Ooze charm. Hey, bee charm.
All right, then when we're all comfortable and relaxed, we all sit down, and I give a brilliant slideshow presentation showing in graphic detail why Vicky Von Vicky should advertise with us over any other station in the Cincinnati area.
Andy. As executive sales manager, I still think that I should give the presentation.
Herb, let's be mature about this. For one thing, my presentation voice is very nearly perfect.
Look, we're making a sale, and that's my territory.
Yeah? Well, it's my projector, it's my slides, and it's my remote clicker. No one, I repeat, no one uses my remote clicker.
Clicker or no clicker, it's wrong.
Guys, what am I supposed to do?
Why don't you swallow this? What is this? It's got fruit in it.
Am I gonna like this, Mickey?
What's your name?
Arthur.
Well, I don't know, Art, but I do know one thing. It's got fruit in it.
Thank you, Mickey.
Come in.
Herb Tarlick. My God, it's Herb Tarlick.
Yes, it is. Hello.
I'm Nikki Sinkler, Vicky Von Vicky's assistant.
Oh, yes, of course. Come on in, Nikki. You are in. Hey, look, let me introduce you around. This is Arthur Carlson, general manager.
How do you do? Nice to meet you.
And over here is Andy Travis, program director.
Hello. Hi.
And me again, of course. Herbert Tarlick, general sales manager of WKRP. Can I get you a drink, Miss Sinkler?
No, thank you. And call me Nikki. Oh, hi, Mickey.
Hi, Nikki. How's Vicky?
Vicky's fine, Mickey. Poisoner still loose, Mickey?
For the time being, Nikki.
Well, you two, you know each other?
Dayton's a very small town, but that's another story. Listen, I really must apologize. Vicky Von Vicky's been running late today. Confidentially, she's been in New York all day closing out a major deal with a major department store. But she's back and on her way over in a major big car.
Well, as you can see, these gentlemen are wearing Vicky Von Vicky jeans.
Yes, I see. How cute.
A little tight in the crotch, but...
You know, Herb, we've met before.
Impossible. I never forget a face, especially one as lovely as yours.
Oh, you flatter me.
Thank you. Look, Nikki, I've got some promotional packages back in my suite. Did I tell you that we took 2 suites?
No, you didn't, but I'm very impressed.
Thank you again. Look, why don't you and I just kind of stroll on down to my personal suite and take a look at it together? You know, just the two of us alone, together.
Great idea. Just let me freshen up in the powder room in a minute. Then we can head on out. Now, don't you move. I'll be right back.
You kidding?
No, I'm not.
You disappoint me, Herb.
Look, trust me, big guy. Just trust me. I mean, I charm Nikki. Nikki gets us in with Vicky.
You're sleazy.
I'm smart.
I'm ready.
Let's go. Trust me, we're home free.
Yeah, you're dead if you're not back in 10 minutes.
10 minutes, that's about right. You know, Nikki, you do look familiar to me. We have met somewhere before.
I already told you that.
But don't tell me where. I want to guess. In the meantime, why don't you just make yourself comfortable and I'll put on a little music.
Nice room.
You got the time, Mickey.
Yep.
Could you give me the time, Mickey?
Yes.
What time is it, Mickey?
7:35, right?
Thank you, Mickey.
My pleasure, Art.
I can't believe it. The bulb just went out. This is great. My projector's never done this to me before.
Now what are we going to do?
I have to get another bulb, Mr. Carlson.
Where?
Well, I don't know. It can't be that difficult to find a small little projector bulb in Dayton at 7 o'clock in the evening. Hey, Mickey, you got any suggestions?
Ricky's.
Ricky's, Mickey?
Yeah.
Where's that, Mickey?
About 2 blocks east.
East is this way?
That way.
Thank you, Mickey.
Andy, don't leave now. Vicky Von Vicky could be here any second.
I gotta go, Mr. Carlson. Look, without a bulb, we have no presentation. Without a presentation, we got no client. Without a client, we got no...
Go.
I will, Mr. Carlson.
Don't be long.
I won't, Mr. Carlson.
And another thing, Andy. Be careful. Dayton can be nasty after dark.
I understand.
Well, I care about you.
And I care about you too, Mr. Carlson. But we gotta stop talking this way in front of Mickey.
Of course, I'm sorry.
Come on, Herb. Don't you remember me? Nick Sinkler, class of '64.
Oh, yeah. Nick.
Where's Herb? He should have been here by now.
Mind if I play a little music, Art?
No, please, go ahead. It's interesting music. You know, I think I could do with about half a glass more of that fruity drink.
We're out of fruit, Art.
I'm sorry to hear that, Mickey.
How about a bamboozle, Art?
A bamboozle, Mickey?
Yeah, bamboozle, Art.
I don't think so, Mickey.
What's wrong? Don't you like the way I make a bamboozle?
No, I think you make a nice bamboozle.
Nice?
Did I say nice? No, I mean, I think you make a great bamboozle. In fact, you probably make a bamboozle better than anybody I've ever seen make a bamboozle before. Yeah, I don't want to sound extreme, Mickey, but you probably make the best bamboozle in the world.
I like you, Art.
I like you, Mickey.
Mind if I have a drink?
Oh, I wish you would.
You know what I don't like, Art?
What's that?
I don't like drinking alone. Because when I drink alone, I get very sad. When I get sad, I get very angry. You sure you don't want to drink?
Oh, I'd love one.
That's very funny, because I didn't want one before.
Yeah, well, you see, that was...
53 seconds ago. Do you mind if we chat a while?
I wish we would. No. In fact, chatting's almost become a hobby with me.
What do you think about the Dayton poisoner?
Dayton poisoning?
Yeah.
I'm from Cincinnati. I don't know much about him, but...
Well, I mean, he's in all the newspaper headlines, national news.
Oh, yeah, well, sure he is. Yeah, I read about him everywhere.
The world news.
I think he's world news, Mickey.
See, I've been following this case very closely, Art. I cut out all newspaper clippings on this case, and I think about it all the time. Sometimes I'll be lying in my bed in my rooming house, and I'll be tossing and turning, thinking and churning.
You do?
Yes, I do. Did you know that the poisoner writes in verse to the police?
Sure I did, yeah. I read that.
He's a loner who clearly hates people.
Oh, gee.
Especially happy people.
Yeah, well, sometimes happy people can be unpleasant. I think I'll just mosey on down the hall, see if I can find Herb.
You can't leave yet, Art.
I can't leave yet?
No. Your Mickey Special is ready. Get it? Mickey Special.
Isn't this something? You and I together after all these years?
We've both certainly been through some changes.
You always turned me on.
Oh, man, don't say that.
Why not? It's true. I knew it when we played football together.
Don't bring up football.
I felt like a freak then, Herb. I was in the wrong body. But now I like me. I accept who I am.
Oh, Lord.
I know what you're thinking, Herb. You're thinking God didn't make me this way. Well, God didn't make polyesters. Do you know what I'm saying, Herb?
I know what you're saying. I have no idea what it means.
I'm a woman now, Herb. You hugged this body.
Oh, no.
You kissed these lips.
No.
Oh, Herb, come on.
What do you mean, come on?
Don't you feel what I feel?
What are you feeling?
You and I together?
Where?
Here.
When?
Now.
Excuse me.
Did you hear a scream?
Did you?
I can't be sure.
Probably your imagination.
Probably my imagination.
Why don't I go down the hall and check?
No, I don't think that'll be necessary, Mickey.
Stay right where you are, Art.
Oh, please. No.
Be my pleasure,
No,
Art.
Mickey. Oh, please. Look, I'm just a decent, unhappy man with a wonderful wife and family. I'll give you cash. Look, I've got a car downstairs you can have. I'd just like to have a Cordoba, Mickey. Mickey?
Good Lord.
Big guy, I've got problems.
Not now, Herb. You know Mickey the bartender?
Yeah.
He's Mickey the Dayton poisoner.
That's nothing.
Listen, he's just gone down the hall. I think he's coming right back. He's got a gun in his hand. He's going to kill us. Look, we got to get out of here. We'll call the police from your room.
No, we can't.
Why? Why?
Mickey Sinkler's in there, and Mickey's a man.
What?
Mickey's a man, and I kissed him full on the lips.
Oh, are you insane?
Maybe.
Look, Mickey's coming back. We've got to hide behind the doors. I'll take the lights.
I've got him, big guy. What the hell is going on?
Who is that?
Andy! Where have you been? Looking for a bulb in Dayton. What the hell's going on?
Mickey's a man, and I kissed him on the lips. Mickey's a poisoner who shoots people.
What? Why are we talking this way in the dark?
What's that?
It's music. It's Mickey's music. He always plays it when he's unhappy.
Mickey? Mickey?
Yes, Andy?
I
Are you there?
Yes, I am. Andy, do you gentlemen always tumble around in the dark before a big meeting?
Mickey, may I ask a question?
Go ahead, Art.
Are you going to kill us? Who are you?
I'm Vicky Von Vicky. Who are you? Why are you praying in the dark?
Because your account is very important to us.
I am Andy Travis, Program Director, WKRP in Cincinnati. This is Arthur Carlson, General Manager, and this is Herb Tarley.
Executive Sales Manager.
And who is he?
Mickey, bartender, Dayton.
No, it's Mickey, the Dayton poisoner.
Wrong. That's Mickey Broadhead, full-time cop, part-time bartender.
Is that right, Mickey?
It's true, Art.
I thought you said you'd be right back, Herb.
Sorry, Nick, I lied, man.
You know this man?
We went to high school together.
Vicky, I see no reason to waste your valuable time trying to describe the chain of events that led up to your the rather awkward moment when you came in, turned on the lights, and found us three competent businessmen on our knees. That's the past, this is the present. The point is, we're all here, so why don't we just start the meeting, huh?
My life is dedicated to jeans, nothing but jeans. And so, as far as I'm concerned, I saw 3 pair of jeans on the floor.
Well, as you can see, we love them.
Yeah, gosh, a little tight in the crotch, but not.
Why don't we sit down and start the meeting? Vicky, may I get you something to drink before we start?
Yes, something with a little bit of fruit in it would be nice.
We're out of fruit, Vicky.
Give me a bamboozle.
We feel at WKRP that we have the best market range for selling your jeans in the Cincinnati area. But listen, why talk sales when I can show you graphic slides to illustrate that very point? Lights, Mickey. All right, let's get right on to our first slide.
Oh.
I have no idea where that pornographic slide came from. Now, this, of course, is my trip to Jamaica.
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
Maybe that he loves you just for your body.
And your advice?
Lose him. Hold out for the real thing.
I am the real thing.
Get a cup of coffee and get to work.
Morning.
Hi, Andy. How'd the trip go?
Well, my projector exploded. That's never happened before. Herb had a very touching reunion with an old high school friend, used to be a guy, is now a girl. And Mr. Carlson mistook an undercover cop for the Dayton poisoner. It was great.
Well, what fun. So is Vicky Von Vicky a client?
I don't think she's going to sue, if that's what you mean. In my office, looking for my gun.
Okie dokie.
Hey, Travis.
Andy.
Morning, guys.
How are you, Miss Marlowe?
Perfect.
Good.
Morning.
Morning, AC. Trip successful?
She's not going to sue us, if that's what you mean. I'll be in my office all day, Jennifer, alone. Very alone.
Morning.
How are you? Nice day.
Why?
Well, I take it the trip went okay, Herb?
Look, I don't know what they told you, but she's not a she. And if I kissed him, it doesn't mean that I'm gay, okay?
Morning. How are you?
Nice day.